All right, here it is, your last written assignment for semester one. Let's go over the requirements for the Much Ado About Nothing Reflections and Reactions assignment. So, first of all, you are expected to answer questions in part one and part two in full paragraph form with topic sentences and adequate supporting details from the play. For each question, one of your pieces of evidence must be properly introduced and cited direct quotes from the play. You should also have other supporting details and examples, but they do not need to be direct quotes. So this should really show proof that you have read the play. And then here is an example of what a cited quote should look like. Okay, you should have the title, the act, the scene, and then the lines. Okay, so for part one, you need to write one full, well-developed paragraph of answering this prompt. So you're going to select one character to focus on. It could be Benedict, Beatrice, Claudio, Hero, Leonardo, Don Pedro, or Don John. And then you're going to argue in Much Ado Nothing About Nothing, what way does your character use language the most? Is it to take control, to manipulate, to criticize, or lighten the mood? Okay? And if you need a sentence starter, there's something right there. Now, let's go to the classroom to look at what a body paragraph should look like. If you remember in the classroom, under modules, we have a student success toolkit. It is the second module in the classroom. And if you look right here, you will see a body paragraph review. And this shows you exactly what a body paragraph should look like. And so, this is what I am expecting out of you. I am expecting at least two pieces of evidence in every single paragraph to support your main idea. So if you need a review of what a formal paragraph looks like, go back to this review page. You can also, if you're struggling to write a paragraph, you can use this paragraph graphic organizer that I have available to you in the classroom to help you structure your paragraph. Now, that's part one. Part two, you need to develop two full, well-developed paragraphs, and you need to reflect on the expression, words can kill. I want you to reflect on the meaning of this and how it relates to the play and as it relates to our lives today. So I want you to first think, who in the play is negatively impacted by the words of someone else? How does this come about? What is the result? What is the harm in it? What is the literal or figurative death in it? And then I want you to think about who in modern society is negatively impacted by the words of someone else. What are the specific circumstances involved? What is the impact or result? What is the harm in it? And is there any literal or figurative death involved? Okay, you're going to write two paragraphs in this box below. You're going to focus on the bullet points above, one per paragraph, and make sure each paragraph has a topic sentence that communicates the overall main idea. So in one paragraph, you're going to answer all these questions. In your second paragraph, you're going to answer all these questions. Okay, and remember, I expect to see at least one quote and evidence in this first paragraph that supports your ideas. Okay? Then, for part three, you're going to answer these three questions using complete sentences. A full paragraph is not required here, but evidence of thought is. Okay? So I want you to reflect. Why do words have so much power when used against someone? What can you do to ensure that your words have a positive impact rather than a negative one? And how can you figure out what is rumor and what is truth? If you have any questions about this assignment, feel free to reach out, but I really look forward to reading your responses and your reactions to this assignment. Thank you.